Hey everybody, back on the Model A today. Got a buddy coming over, going to do his brakes, so I got to hurry up and get this thing kind of done. Had to pull the head off again. The studs were in too far, and I forgot to measure them before I put the head back on, so I had to pull the head off. And I don't know if you can see. You can't really see, but down in the water jackets, everything's just full of stuff. So that kind of bugged me. I didn't clean that out before I put the head back on. So I got to do that today. And I wrinkled a little bit of the gasket, the copper part on the gasket. So I was never really comfortable with that either. So it's better just to pull it off and get it done. What I'm going to do right now is fill the water jackets full of Purple Power, let that sit overnight, drain it out, flush it out, scrub it. I got some brushes that'll go down in there, scrub it out as best I can, then I'll fill it with vinegar, let that sit overnight or a couple of days or something. And I bought some gasket material, just made a solid gasket for the inlet, put it on backwards, and that'll block the water from coming out and hopefully get that thing cleaned out. And then I put the starter back on, got to wire that up, put the headlight back on, got to wire that up, and then put the head back on and should be ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna throw a coat of paint on that radiator too, kind of spruce it up because the engine's looking good and everything's cleaned up. So yeah, that should be about it for today. Hopefully by next week I'll have this thing running. I'm going to put it in the auction and see what I can get for it, because I got other stuff to play with. But if it doesn't sell, it won't hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, I also got to lift that bed up and get it on there, because unfortunately this thing is turning into a storage area, so that's kind of the hint to get moving on this and stop putting stuff on it. It's not a clothes rack, it's a freaking truck. So anyway, well, buddy's gonna be here in a couple minutes. I gotta do all the brakes on his Toyota truck, then I'll get back on this thing. America.